This is a quick screencast tutorial on how to use Google Calendar to set up appointment time slot requests. From your Google Drive, click on the Google Apps or the waffle button and go down to Google Calendar. So the first thing you're going to do as a teacher is create the block of time or the day where you want those appointments to be. So make sure that you're in the week or month view of the calendar. Click once on the day where you would like that the appointments to be. And then right across the top, you can see where it says appointment slots. So you're going to click on that. You're going to give this a name. So I'm going to do this for parent conferences. There's your day that you selected. And then you're going to have the start time, which is the time you are okay with having the first conference. And then set the end time, which is the time where you want your last conference to end by. Then you're going to choose the duration of each time slot. So you can make this number anything you want. I'm going to keep it at 30, but you could set it to be 20, 25, 15. But what Google is going to do is Google Calendar is going to divide this up evenly into those time slots. So you're not going to be able to have, say, 15-minute time slots with 5-minute breaks in between. I'm going to show you how to get around that. So once I have that set, I'm going to hit save. Okay, so now when I click on it, you can see the information. And then right here under Go to Appointment page for this calendar, I'm going to click there. This is what it's going to look like for anybody who's going to sign up for a time slot. Okay, so they'll get that link too. But here, what we're going to do first before we send that link out is we as the teacher are going to designate which time slots are not available by basically booking them ourselves. So I want to make sure that I have lunchtime. So I'm going to click on that time slot and just hit save. And now I've booked that appointment. So since I've booked it with myself, this is kind of a way around the fact that Google doesn't build in those times in between. So I can basically go through, and if I wanted to, I could like alternate, and I could quote unquote book every other time slot to make sure that parents can't sign up for those. Okay, so once I've kind of blocked out all of the ones that I don't want parents to sign up for, okay, then I can close that window, go back to my calendar here, and now you can see that those time slots that I booked are actually showing here, and it shows the name of the person who booked them, which of course in my case is myself. Okay, but that's what it'll look like when you have students or parents booking in. So I can even go into that time slot before I send that link out, and I can edit the whole block, and I could put in the description my Google Meet code. If that was something you're interested in doing. If you want to have a second person in the conference with you, you can add them as a guest. So this would be another co-teacher or something, and they will also receive the notifications and the calendar appointment requests. So I'm going to save that. And then again, I talk about this link. This is the important link. Once you set it up, this is what you're going to share with whoever it is that's going to sign up for these time slots. So I'm going to go ahead and right click and copy that link address. And now I can paste it in an email or on my Schoology page or wherever I want where people can get to it. Now, what's important to know is that the user that's going to sign up has to have a Google account. It doesn't have to have a BCPS Google account, but they have to have a Google account. So to make it simpler, I would recommend that you have parents just use their child's BCPS Google account to sign up for those appointment time slots, but they are welcome to also use their own personal Google account if they want, as long as there's a Google account. They will click on the link that you share, and then they will see that same screen that you did, and they will select whatever time slot is available to them. Okay, and that's basically it. So just to summarize, create your big block of when the conferences are going to be. Block out any that you don't want people to be in by booking them yourself. And then this is the link that you'll copy and paste and send to whoever is going to reserve those time slots.